So right now, Gala Games is crashing towards the downside. However, as I opened up the charts a few hours ago, I just had a shocking realization about the Gala Games price. And I'm very excited to bring this to you guys right now in today's video because not many people are talking about this. And I believe that this could heavily impact the Gala Games price in the next couple of days or weeks. So that is why you better pay close attention right now in today's video because we will be discussing a lot of things in this video. We're going to be talking about the recent price action, the levels to look out for, my current expectations, and much more. Everything will be revealed right now for Gala Games. So today we are inside the shorter 4-hourly time frame for Gala Games, and as you guys can see right now, Gala Games is dumping because Bitcoin is dumping. The entire crypto altcoin market is dumping as well. But in my opinion, this is nothing to worry about because I believe that the biggest bull run of our lives is about to come, and now isn't the time to be shaken out essentially from our altcoin positions. So I believe that now is a good time to actually instead take advantage of this opportunity, but of course not financial advice, but that is what I'm doing right now. However, right now I just realized something big for the Gala Games price, and this could actually impact the price action of Gala Games in the next couple of days or weeks. So pay close attention right now because I don't want you guys to get wrecked by this upcoming move. And I'm of course talking about this potential massive consolidation pattern inside the 4-hourly time frame, which of course is this symmetrical triangle. You guys can see it looks like it is a symmetrical triangle, and we have been consolidating inside of this for quite some time. So this could be very massive for Gala Games because once we do see a breakout to the upside or to the downside, that could be very massive. That move could be very massive, and that could be very volatile for Gala Games. So that's what I'm trying to warn you guys about right now for Gala Games. However, we've got some great news because if we do pull up the RSI, it looks like Gala Games is back at optimal levels. And yeah, this is usually a bullish indicator, but right now, let's just measure the respective targets for this symmetrical triangle. So let's say if Gala Games breaks to the upside of the triangle, we are essentially going to be expecting a pump towards the price target of around 0.10 cents. But if we do see Gala Games break to the downside as a bearish scenario, we could be seeing Gala Games dump to around 0.044 cents. So from the price we're at right now, that would be about a 28% dump to the downside. But if we do see Gala Games break above the triangle, that would be good news because we could be seeing a pump to the upside from the price we are at right now, about a 57% pump towards the upside. So this is going to be very, very massive for Gala Games in the coming days or weeks, and I'm expecting a big move soon for Gala Games. However, I would like to hear your guys' personal opinions for the Gala Games chart. Do you think we'll be seeing a break to the upside or to the downside? Do leave your comments down below, but personally, I am leaning more towards the bullish case, which is a break towards the upside, because if you do move into the weekly time frame, you can see that Gala Games has recently had this nice move towards the upside. We had this nice pump. We recently broke above a major resistance zone, which is this blue zone right here, and we had a pullback towards the downside, which I would consider to be a retest before the next leg up. So I believe that the probabilities of us moving to the upside from this triangle or a breakout of this triangle is much more likely, in my personal opinion. But of course, I could be wrong right here, right? I could be wrong. I don't have a crystal ball, but I'm basing everything on probabilities. What I'm trying to say is, in the weekly time frame, we recently saw Gala Games have a nice break towards the upside above resistance, above the blue zone, which is now flipped to support. We had a nice pullback, which I would consider to be a retest before the next leg towards the upside. Therefore, I'm holding on to my view that I'm leaning on to this scenario that we could most likely see Gala Games have a break above the triangle instead of a break towards the downside. But like I've said, I could be wrong, and that is why I have set limit long buy orders at this exact level. If you do see a break towards the downside, I am ready for both scenarios. If you do break towards the upside, that would be good. But if we break towards the downside, I have set limit buy orders at this area right here, and that is at around 0.047 cents. So I am prepared for either scenario, and that is what we should be doing in this crypto market. We should be prepared for both scenarios, the bullish, the bearish. We should be prepared and not get wrecked, and that is why, as you guys can see, I have set up an open order right here for Gala Games over on Blofin.com. So if you guys are interested, be sure to sign up on Blofin right now using my affiliate link down below and claim your $30 bonus upon sign up. I do recommend Blofin to you guys because it's a good exchange. But again, back to the charts. A breakout looks very imminent for Gala Games. But now let's talk about my long-term view for Gala Games in the weekly time frame. So essentially, the chart looks bullish in my opinion. I believe that the gaming sector would see a nice run towards the upside, and I believe that Gala Games would be a part of that run. As you guys can see, for the past couple of months, Gala Games has been in this accumulation bear market territory, and now we are seeing some bullish price action recently, and now we are having, in the weekly time frame, a pullback towards the downside, which I would consider, like I've said, a bullish retest before the next leg towards the upside. But in the long term, of course, in the long term, I'm targeting a pump towards 0.26 cents as, again, the target for the next leg towards the upside. This is for the long term. In the short term, we have the triangle to look out for. And again, remember the targets. I have said this again a while ago. The targets for this triangle, if we do break towards the upside, is going to be a pump towards 0.10 cents. But if we do break towards the downside, we could dump to a price level of 0.047 cents. That is for the short term. Those are my short term price targets. But in the long term, I am targeting 0.26 cents as the next target for the next leg up for Gala Games. Because again, you guys can see the setup here looks extremely bullish in my opinion. We had this long accumulation phase. We had this nice bottoming pattern right here. And now we are moving towards the upside and starting a bull trend, which is very good looking for Gala Games in my personal opinion. And of course, I recommend you guys to be sure to join my Discord server right now, because I release weekly market updates and all of my members of the server are benefiting from this. So the bull run, the big bull run is about to come. And if you're not a part of this, I am telling you right now, you're missing out on some of the most crucial information in the market. Because again, you need a group to win in this market, and the choice is yours at the end of the day. If you want to join, if you don't want to join, it's up to you. But I'm telling you guys, if you're joined, if you're a part of the group, you would be benefiting a lot. So join my Discord server right now in the description, and you guys are going to enjoy your time in my server. So if you guys would like to learn how to make $100 a day, watch this video on the screen right now.